All right, test. 1, 2, test. I guess we're gonna give this a go and see what happens. All right, test. 1, 3, test. So hopefully I'm coming through nice and clear and everyone can hear me okay. Now let me ring up Doctor here. So we're trying something a bit different this time. We've got okay, I've got thumbs up. That's good. Okay, now let's see if we can get Doctor over here as a co-host. Invite to co-host. Okay, just sent you the invite. Requested. Okay, I think we're getting there. Here we go. Hey, okay, we got TRU Media in the house. We've got TRU Media in the house. How we going, guys?
What's up?
Oh, hello. Okay, we have sound. You can hear me okay? Test.
Yep, you sound good.
Okay, good. Okay, progress. Because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am actually live streaming this live on YouTube at the same time. So if you could do me a favor, anybody, jump over to YouTube and let me know if I'm coming through nice and clear and this is working correctly. That would be awesome. All right, there, Doctor.
I'm here. What's going on?
Awesome. Okay, right. Okay, we think we're getting somewhere. Right. Let me just make sure this is going good, mate. So how's day going so far? I know you've been a little stressed.
Yeah, a little stressed, man. So far, nobody has decided to jump through the portal. So not dealing with any incursions at the moment.
That's good.
It's always great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, very good. Okay, what about yourself, D? How are you?
I'm doing good. I did jump over to YouTube and I can hear you.
You can hear me. Okay, excellent. Yeah. Okay, right.
Excellent.
All according to plan. Mwahaha. That's right. Okay, well, in that case, let me start the show off then. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Oz Show number 25. And guess what? If you're over on YouTube, you can actually hear it when I do things like sound effects. You won't be able to hear on X because I'm still working that part out, but we've got sound effects over on YouTube, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, guys, this is the Oz Show number 25 live at this time of this recording, and we do also have a live stream element happening as well. So if you want to get involved with that, you got to get over to Get to the Comics, which is actually listing there in the audience as well. So if you jump over onto YouTube and go over there, you can actually see what's going on. We'll see what we see, and we're just sort of trial running this. It's untested tactics here, so we're going to see what happens. If it all goes to shit, well, then at least we're going to have a good time doing it, aren't we? But in the meantime, I'm going to get all the important stuff out of the way. Oh, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please introduce my fellow co-host, Dr. Strange. Doctor, how are you?
Awesome, man. I'm here. We're here. I don't believe we are already up to number 25 of the Oz Show. That's crazy.
I know.
So yeah, man. Shout out TRU Media in the house. Ananu D, my bro, and my sis is here. And we got my guy Sven here as well. And the Get to the Comics account is in the house as well, man. So yeah, man, ready for the show.
That's it. Appreciate everybody being here. And now, look, let me get all the important stuff out of the way, guys. So first and foremost, guys, the Get to the Comics, the Oz Show, OzmanKollects, and also my live stream sort of like chill out show Cover Watch. We are very proud affiliates of the TRU Media Group. There is those guys listening there in the crowd. They are a media streaming service that have all sorts of awesome shows ranging across X and YouTube, ranging from but not limited to all these shows you can see if you're looking in on YouTube. But their more popular shows at the moment are Aloha Friday, Virtual Radio, the TRU Drop Show with the biggest bro. Now, they've also got the Fangirls as well, and also got TRU Animations. We can talk a little bit about that as well, because they dropped some really awesome, cool stuff not long ago. And guys, I do also have a VeVe supported giveaway that I will be running in the background as well. So to get involved with that, stay tuned because I'm going to do something a little bit different this time around. So if you want to get involved with that, you got to listen in and stick around. And yeah, guys.
Yeah.
And also very. Oh yeah, sorry, Doctor, go on, mate.
Yo, after last week's episode, we were talking about their new episode of oh my God, why did you just said the name and it escaped me? I want to say Fangirl.
Fangirls.
Yeah. So I checked that out, man, and I liked it, man.
It's good,
I was entertained, man. I liked it. So great job, man. Want to shout them out. TRU Media, man.
That's it. And yeah, and we're lucky enough to have TRU Media in the house with us right now, and also got TRU Tech Support listening there in the background as well. The man in the van himself. Should I call you my nemesis? Is that what we are now? We're basically friends, like like battling each other. It's like, well, g'day there, man in the van. Pleasure to have you in the space here, but you better watch out, or I'm gonna mess you up, fair dinkum.
Oh my God.
I know. I was saying to like I was trying to give my little like inspirations like for the characters. Like, he has to be like like trying to like take every single like Australian stereotype you can think of and roll them into one. So I'm thinking like Steve Irwin. I'm thinking like Kano from Mortal Kombat. Who else we got?
Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee. Absolutely. Now you're talking.
Foster's beer.
Foster's beer. Oh, mate, Foster's. Nobody in Australia drinks Foster's.
Boomerangs and kangaroo pouches. That's all I think about.
That's it. I hope you're writing this down.
And then there was this movie in the 80s, and it had like the San people. They're from Africa, but they inhabited Australia. I forget I think like in one of the Crocodile Dundee movies, they showed this guy. It was like a black African dude.
Okay.
And he was in that movie, I think, with the Crocodile Dundee thing, but then they had like this other movie where it was showing them and stuff. But that's all I really associate with Australia, pretty much. All the things we listed in those movies.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, definitely like I'm just playing here on the live stream. Also, I saw my collectibles in the house very briefly as well. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Hopefully you're listening there in the background. Hey, I see more people dropping in. We got Shankster. So it's kind of a weird thing. Like X is doing that weird thing where I can see people like on the Get to the Comics link because I'm logged in on my other device, but I can see people there that I can't see in the space right now on the live stream. So you are there, I can see you. So I see we got my collectibles in the house. We got Shankster as well. So we got Sven, got Notorious there as well. Good to have everyone here. And guys, I'm gonna just say it again, guys. We do have a live stream element happening right now over on Get to the Comics over on their YouTube channel. So if you want to see what we see and get involved with the VeVe supported giveaway, which is going to be happening very shortly, definitely do so. Because to get involved with that, all you need to do is jump over to the YouTube channel, and I'm going to have the hashtag something new going to be running there as well. So all you have to do is put in hashtag something new on the live stream comments on the Get to the Comics YouTube channel, and then I'm going to run the stream. Pick a tool, and then we're going to run the giveaway. So we're going to try something a little bit different. It's yeah, look, see Sven, I see you on the YouTube channel, mate. It's a secretly looking at this. Okay, cool. So yeah, guys. So yeah, make sure you jump over to YouTube hashtag okay. Yeah, guys. So yeah, basically jump over to YouTube, put in the hashtag, and I'm going to run the stream. I'll pick a tool at the end of the show. Like I said, this is the first time doing this. I'm pretty confident everything's going to be okay, but if something does screw up, it's all part of the show. It's all live at the time of this recording. And yeah, even if like I said, if it all goes to pot, at least we're going to have a good time working this thing out. But this is kind of like a first iteration of this. So yeah, I'll take all feedback on board as usual. But yeah, Sven, make sure you get that hashtag in as well, mate. So hashtag something new. So I know my StreamYard picker tool is working, and then we can jump right into it. Because we got quite a lot to talk about this time around. We had the solo leveling drop, which I am very happy to say, and also Amelia pointed this out as well, has been sold out. So congratulations again, VeVe, on a sellout drop. Doctor, did you go for the solo leveling drop today?
I did.
And how did you do? Say, did you score the ultra rare or the that's scarce common?
No, I got the overabundant comment. but it's not too overabundant. And 2018 mints is a nice sweet spot. So yeah, man, we had a pretty fast sellout today.
I know.
So very interesting.
I'm just looking here at Amelie's post. It says sold out. It says 99,560 in 25 minutes. So that's pretty damn good. So congratulations, VeVe. So unfortunately I didn't go for it because my day is I've actually spent a lot of time with my kids today, and I tell you what, it's been a really, really lovely day. We actually had the first snippet of spring here in the UK, so I took them out to the park, got some ice cream, and basically played cricket in the park with my son and my daughter. And I tell you what, they're pretty ferocious little batsmen, so I'm quite proud of them. So unfortunately I missed the drop, but I was just seeing across X as well, like, that a lot of people did quite well with it. A few people scored that the common of the chaser common, and some people got the ultra rare, and so congratulations if you guys went for it. TRU Media, did you guys go for it all?
Me personally, I did not go for it, but Hinano did, and I believe he got a common. So that was cool. At least someone in the house got one. But no, I did not get one. But yeah, to sell out in like less than half an hour, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah. I almost forgot to craft the framework. So yeah, we were in Millie space earlier talking about that. CB was saying wasn't easy to find, MC was saying, gonna look into those things, trying to keep the current drop on the top carousel wheel a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
Just stuff like that. But yeah, man.
Yeah, that would be helpful, because Hinano also had a little bit of time. He had to go and look for, where to craft.
Yeah. And I mean, just think about it, guys. We're 4-year seasoned vets on this app, and we were still like, where do we go?
I know, what's going on?
Yeah, so imagine if you got onboarded through one of our links, you're new to the app, you might have only minted the one piece and thought that was it. You know what I mean? Even in a lot of the promos that we made and stuff, it mainly showed off the character and the AR and all that, but it didn't really have anything to show you that there was a craft involved, really. So in hindsight, I was kind of analyzing that part of it, but guess we're all learning and we're growing.
I said every day's a school day, isn't it? But I just want to say,
even after 4 or 5 years, we are still learning.
That's it.
Always new things to figure out. So keep those feedback coming. And if anything fails, make sure you send a DM to Millie. He'll take care of your feedback.
Absolutely. And D, how's your day been so far?
Our day, well, it started really early in the morning for us, like 3 for Hinano, and then I got up like around 4 before 5 because our son, he decided to wake up and think that it was time to start the day. Even though we opened our drapes and we're like, look outside, do you see that? Yeah, it's called darkness. There is nothing. No one is awake.
So go back to sleep, you little bugger.
And he's like, like he was so ready. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I guess we're gonna watch Big Bro and Fro Bro on the show. And so we had an early morning. We've been up since then. We ate breakfast already. And we're just hanging out.
Oh, very cool.
We'll be taking the daughter and the boy to the park later, so that'll be good. It's a beautiful day outside.
Very nice. Hey, as we know, so we got a few more people rolling in the house as well. I can see OBL's in the house as well, so good to see OBL. So Rising Star Larry's in there as well. I see you. I actually had something of yours bookmarked not long ago. You're at, I want to say I got this right. It says at Charlotte Comic Con. So very cool. I'm always spreading the good word of VeVe as you do, mate. I tell you what, that's setup that you've got, like, with a projector. I saw, I think one X post you walking around with it on your back. Dude, that is like impressive as hell. So that's commitment, devotion. I love it. Also, here we got Wes in the house as well, vegan things. And yeah, everyone else tuning in live at the time of this recording, as I keep saying as well, guys, we do have a live stream element happening as well now. So to get involved with that, all you do is get over to the Get to the Comics YouTube channel and put in hashtag something new. And then I'm going to run a StreamYard picker tool at the end of the show. And again, a big thank you to VeVe for providing the VeVe supported giveaway as always. And of course, guys, as always, if anybody wants to come up to the stage at any point during the show, as long as you're kind, respectful, and not a dick, so long as, as we always say, I would love for you guys to come up with and chill with us. Tell us, did you go for the solo leveling drop today? What's your experiences? What are you collecting? What are you into? Let me know. I want to hear all about it. So
yeah,
yes,
I think I might pick up. I'm gonna be picking up one of the characters in the market, and the frame. I think the frame is like under 4 gems right now, I believe.
Yeah, well, the frame's going like cheap as chips last time. Let's jump over the market and have a look now. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to do it yet, but I am going to try and find my old let's check out the market music. I mean, you might not be able to hear it on X, but actually, tell me if you can hear these sound effects on X, because if you can, I'd be really surprised. But let me know if you can hear any of this. Right? I'm going to play something. Any of that?
If you're playing something, I did not hear it.
Okay, that means you can only hear it on YouTube. But that's okay. Like I said, guys, it's all part of the show. It's all part of the plan. So let's see what other collectibles go for in the market at the moment. So I'm over here on the VeVe market, and let's. Okay, I've got gin. Common gins going right top of my list is currently going for, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The floor price is 19 gems and 90 frags at the moment. So that's was it a 40 gem price point, wasn't it? So that's well below retail. We got Soul. Let's try Solo. Let's see what else everything else is going for. If my system decides it wants to load. Okay, we got this Chaser Common. Let's see what that's going for. No, listed in the market. Right, the Chaser Common. So that's just a gin with the backpack. Is currently going for 1,300 gems. So if you manage to score that one on the drop, you're doing pretty good. And if you've got the ultra rare, also as well, I want to say a big thank you to everyone tuning in on YouTube at the moment. I see the YouTube channel is actually blowing up at the moment with all the hashtags. Guys, don't be afraid to write a comment on YouTube as well. I can see everything, so I want to say a big thank you to She Woman. Hang on, oh, can I do it? Is it gonna let me do it? No, because my system's lagging. I see J Black Widow, She Woman. VeVe, Wes is in there. Ank, good to see you, Ank. Yes, we got some gravy for you, mate. We've got vegan things on there as well.
Gravy train.
We got When Pokemon's in there as well. A Smart Buy says, thank you for streaming on YouTube as well. Yes, you guys wanted it. I have listened, and I am trying to implement it to the best of my ability. So we're going to try it, and we're going to learn. We're going to ride this crazy train together. I'm going to see how we go. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. The ultra rare is currently going for 80 gems in the market. So yeah, if you scored yourself the ultra rare, you're not doing too bad either. And yeah, so now as for the frames, let's see what our frames are doing. Okay, the frames are currently going for. Oh no, that's a. Let me try and find the frames here. Weakest Hunter frame. Okay, the Weakest Hunter frame. So this is the common one. Is currently going for 3 gems and 13 frags. So if you want yourself a common frame, they're going for an absolute steal at the moment. Let's see, what's the other one's going for? Where's the rest of them?
Are you able to see the edition size breakdown on those?
I can actually. Let me have a look. Editions. Right, so editions of the common frame is 2018 editions. That's the common frame. Let me see if I can't find the rest of them. Oh, yeah, here we go. So then we got the Awakened, which is the frames. This is the one you get if you craft it. You've got yourself the ultra rare. Is currently going for the edition sizes is what's details. Craft editions, that's what I want. So there is 518 editions of that one, I believe. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this all together. So there's a problem about like having the live stream element. Like I've literally just like quadrupled my workload. So you got to bear with me. Like I've only got so many hands. Right, so the ultra rare frame is currently going for 19 gems and 50 frags in the market. And just want to make sure I got my edition sizes correct. Yep, so that's correct. Yeah, so there is 500 and the rarities. Okay, so it says right now, so editions in circulation. So right now there is 468 of them been crafted. That's on the ultra rare. And then I wonder what that common one's going, what that chaser common one. What's that called? Sorry, guys, just have to bear with me a second. Actually, I wonder if I go. Aha, there it is. Okay, so this is the E rank hunter frame, and it is currently going for 444 gems on the market at the time of this recording. And edition sizes are right now there is 53 of them in circulation. So it says rarities. So it's 58 editions, and so far there's 53 editions in circulation. So 5 withheld. So basically they're all in circulation. Okay.
So does that mean that everyone minted all of the possible editions?
Well, I want to say so because it's like so it's basically saying here, like, you know, so it says rarity editions is 58, editions in circulation is 53, but then you've also got the withheld editions of 5. Oh, hang on, crafted editions 46. Aha, okay, so there's 46 crafted editions. So I know it says remaining editions 7, so maybe they're not all crafted. Interesting. I know. What do you reckon, D?
So you said there's 7 more that still need to be crafted. So maybe those people just got their piece, but yeah, just haven't had time, or maybe they still couldn't find where the craft button is.
Yeah, maybe. So there you go, guys.
I just don't know.
I just don't know, but yeah, well, I just don't know. I just don't care. But yeah, guys, if you've got yourself the Chaser common, which is the E ranker hunter, like, you know, basically Jim with a backpack, and you haven't crafted your frame, according to this, you still have a chance. If I'm interpreting this right, if I'm not interpreting this correctly, please let me know, guys. But yeah, also see more people like, you know, jumping in on the YouTube channel as well, guys. Please also as well make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to the Get to the Comics YouTube channel. We do also do other stuff as well, from live comic book reads to market watch, and also now we do this show as well. So make sure you get that in at the same time. So yeah, so long story short, guys, if you want to pick yourself up any of the solo leveling collectibles in the market, the common frame is going for cheap as chips, and the common is also going for pretty cheap as well. Everything else above that is basically getting a little bit pricier. So as always, guys, nothing said on this channel is classed as financial advice in any shape or form. Please bear in mind, I'm just a guy sitting in my pajamas, so just showing you what I can see on the internet. I know nothing. I'm stupid. I have enough trouble managing my own money, let alone yours. So please make sure you do your own due diligence, be responsible. Make sure you buy yourself an awesome air fryer. I prefer Ninja because I cook everything in it. And make sure you are collecting what you love and also watching something awesome on TV, because we've got loads of options at the moment, because I'm still catching up on all my shows. But hopefully you watched all of Solo Leveling at the same time. And now back to our regular viewing. I got to work on that.
I love it.
Hey, we got a few more people. Hey, I see Max and Janie in the house. How you going, guys? Hey, if you haven't checked out their Whatnot shows, guys, you really need to do so. They have awesome content. Make sure you're also, very importantly, guys, anyone making content, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, and support everybody, because making content is not easy. I know I've got 3 shows on the go now. It is not easy at all. So please like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And a big thank you to everybody who's tuning in live at the time of this recording. So solo leveling is basically was the big thing that happened over. Oh, also, did anyone craft any bison? So how we go on the bison drop?
Totally skipped bison, man, and I'm making a note too. I gotta go look at the market, see what's going on. I mean, I know we can go shopping, you know, like here right now.
Well, I'm doing it right now.
But yeah, I got my eye on the market. What's going on? It didn't sell out, I'm guessing. So see what the market's talking about.
Let's find out. So I'm just looking at some of the comments here on YouTube. So I got No Tactics saying maybe if sold when not crafted the SR frame before, it can't be crafted anymore because then it is a market buy. Interesting, guys. So a few comments here about the SR frame. So let's see what Bison's going for. So Bison dropped at 40 gem price point for the common. So this was not a blind box. You could actually go for what you wanted. I believe currently the common and the rare being the black one with the gold shoulder pads, they are still available in the market. The secret rare has sold out, which is not surprising because everyone's probably going for it for a nice big flip. But let's see how they are faring in the market. Also, let me know, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream element as well. I'd love to get some feedback. Maybe we should have like some chilled out music in the background as well. So let's have a look.
Yes, I'm liking the live stream.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. So Bison right now is currently going for 65 gems on the floor. So that's not doing too bad. Being a 40 gem price.
That's for the common.
That's for the common. But in saying
which is not sold out, right?
No, that's not sold out. So you can still pull the lever in the market for 40 gems, or you can pick one off the market for 65. You do the math and make your own choice.
I've been seeing some weird stuff like that in the market lately where I'm like, this doesn't even make sense. Like, even on the reverse side of that, where stuff is just like way too cheap, But yeah, to have something not sold out and the floor be so high is interesting.
Okay, well, here we go. We got the rare Bison. There's only one in the market at the time of this recording. So far, it is currently going for. Oh no, sorry. There's two. Well, it says there's two because one is a bidding war, but is going for 75 gems on the floor. So that was a 50 gem price point. So again, going above retail.
Interesting.
So Sven says, "Isn't Bison's SR sold out?" Yes, it is, Sven. You can see right here on the screen. It says 0 in the market. So right now there's 30 of the secret rare in the market, and it's going for 69 gems on the floor. Which, hang on, Dick.
What?
Like, yeah, that makes like no sense. Wasn't it like a
makes no sense?
Yeah, because like wasn't it like an 80 gem price point?
Yeah, and if the common is, you said 67.
Yeah, it's like what the hell?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, because look, you got the SR going at floor for 69 gems at the time of this recording when the drop price was 80. But on the flip side of that, you've got the common, which is going for 40 gems in the market, and the floor price is being 65. What the hell is going on?
And it's not sold out.
And it's not sold out.
Tell you this market is weird, bro. I'm like, are these new people or I don't know what's going on.
Is the lowest price the only one in that range, or does it jump up in the next listing?
Good question.
Let's have a look. So with the common, it's 65 gems on the floor, and then it goes to 80, 81, then 90.
Okay.
Okay, but with the secret rare, that is
which is still too high because it's not sold out.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, again, like, why would you buy like at that price? Why would you buy in the market if you can just pull the lever and just get whatever?
Right. And I think you still have a chance to hit a specific mint that people are chasing. I'm not sure. I don't think it was hit though.
No.
So, is it a 4-digit mint or a 3-digit mint?
Well,
now, that's the question.
That's it. Well, right now the secret rare, that 69 gem one is actually a 3-digit palindrome, so 212.
Wow.
Okay.
So yeah, that's very unusual market behavior, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, so it just goes to show that the world truly is in a rather mad place at the moment. We got all sorts of things happening, not only in real life but also in the VeVe market as well. Nothing is making sense lately.
It could be like the reasoning for that listing specifically could be like, why spend 40 for a chance to get like a really high crappy mint when you can buy this for like $20 more and you get a palindrome.
Well,
3-digit palindrome.
and you also get like a secret rare, and not just a common. Because the common's going for 65 on the floor, and the secret rare is going for what do I say, 69. I bet you now when I go to check, it's probably going to be gone now.
Yeah, especially if the next one up is 80 back at the box price, then this is just, an anomalous someone trying to grab some gems real quick.
Yeah. So for an extra 4 gems, guys, you can get yourself a secret rare 3-digit palindrome.
You're welcome.
That's it.
No brainer.
Wrong button. Wrong button. So a rather unusual market action, ladies and gentlemen. But do with that information as you will, guys. Like I said, nothing you said, event, financial advice and all that jazz. Just I'm just showing you what I see. What else has been happening? So what we have? So we had Bison, we've had soul leveling, and now we've got a few other cool drops in the pipeline as well. And I do believe we've had one actually got announced. I believe we've got some more Avatar coming. And let me have a look over here. Oh, and we got another 1 of 1, and we got whoa! What the hell is this? What we got more Ren and Stimpy on the way?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I didn't see that. Wicked. Okay, well we'll have to check that out in a minute. Okay, well let me start from the beginning, guys, because we've got a 1 of 1, and then we've got 2 comics, and then we've got 2 sets of collectibles to talk about. So first off, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Craig Wyke with Gekido number 1, Cleo, the Goddess of Seduction. The 1 of 1 is the option is going to be opening up based in 22 hours. And we've got his 1 of 1 original artwork up for grabs. So if you're into your 1 of 1s and this is something you might be interested in, that's going to be available very shortly. Actually, just on the subject of 1 of 1s, who actually picked up the last one? Because the last one was the Iron Fist, if I remember right. Let me have a look here. Was it the 1 of 1? Or was it Iron Fist? Or was it the boys? Actually, it might have been the boys. So let's pick up. Who picked up? Oh, it was Mr. Rolex. Awesome. Rolly got it. So that was last sold for 2,889 gems. Nice. Excellent pickup, Mr. Rolex. Very, very good, mate. Also loving the boys as well. I managed to catch up on the last 3 episodes that just aired. Oof. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. And I recommend you guys check it out. Okay, so we got Gekido number 1, Cleo, Goddess of Seduction by Craig Wyke, which has actually been on Get to the Comics. We did the live comic book reading of Gekido number 1. And he has been in the space a couple of times. So awesome guy, and definitely love his work. And if there's something that appeals to you, chuck a bit in and see what happens.
It's also a Greg Wyke video collab type of thing. I think it's on VeVe's YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
And he was just thanking the community and just expanding on this 1 of 1 and. Yeah, man, he's definitely a real dude, man. I like Greg, man. I like that guy, man. And I shared the video with Drew Spence, the publisher I work with, and he's super nerd like all of us, man. And he was like, yo, I can't even hear nothing he's saying for like the first 3 minutes. He's like, I'm just in awe of the statues behind him and his whole setup and stuff.
Oh yeah,
it was definitely. Well, he has like these massive statues standing next to him on both sides, man. But yeah, man, gotta give him his props, man, to be an independent dude and just get it out the mud and make these connections with different people to the point where you can get them to lend you their their likenesses and their IPs, man. That's a huge accomplishment to be a 1-man team. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of work. So much respect to him, man.
And I saw that post as well. I was actually quite surprised at the speed that it came out, because I remember when this was first announced, I saw that, and then literally like 10 seconds later, I saw that post, talking about the 1 of 1 and thanking everybody. I was like, wow, Craig, that was quick, man. You're definitely on the pulse on that one.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, so we got that one coming. So that's starting tomorrow, and then we got some comics on the way. So now that we've actually got this live stream element going, we can actually see what we see. We can actually talk about these. So first in the pipeline, which I believe is being dropped on Tuesday, is Marvel Boy #1. And we did sort of cover this a little bit over on Coverwatch. Yeah, D, now we've got you in the house. Have you had a chance to check out this comic at all?
Nope, I have not. I'm not sure what it's about. So please educate me if you know.
Okay, well, let's start with the basics. So it is Marvel Boy #1. It is done by Marvel. That's about as far as I've gone so far. So let's go. So it says, Noval stars as Marvel Boy. Join the Kree spaceman in another epic adventure, this time against Dr. Midas and the Midas Foundation. Was it Midas? Midas, sorry. So yeah, long story short, guys, it is a 2000 edition comic, 10 gem price point. So, okay, so 10 gems, 2000 editions, no VeVe rare or exclusive rare covers. But I do believe it is stacked with a whole heap of first appearances because we did cover it over on Coverwatch. Yeah, guys, if you want more information, definitely check that out there of who the first appearances are. But yeah, the covers are nice. They're all like basically looks like interior panels. I do particularly like the secret rare. I think the secret rare kind of looks cool because it's kind of like he's being captured by like an evil, like, you know, Iron Man Mark 1. But yeah, not really much else I can really say about this comic, really. Doctor, so I know you shared your thoughts on Coverwatch, but did you want to say anything else about it?
No, that's as far as my thoughts kind of go on it. Just really don't know too much, but we'll see.
But yeah, so D, hopefully that was enough to educate you. Yeah, any thoughts or opinions on this one at all?
No, I don't. But thank you for sharing.
It's like, no, sir, I don't.
I've learned more than I did 10 seconds ago.
That's it. Now, the big question is, have you learned enough to actually care to go for this thing on the drop? For 10 gems at 2000 editions, would you go for it? Say, Doctor, would you go for it?
Ooh. Knowing that May is around the corner, I don't know, man. It feels like every gem counts right now.
Exactly.
So
we've got that anticipation for May.
Yeah, I think whatever I had in the budget to spend from now till we know what's coming in May, I just think I kind of ruined that with today's drop. But yeah, man, I had a nice little lucky streak going on using Millie's link, so I had to just got to keep riding the wave, man. But I hit the common today, so now it's time to slow down. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be pulling the lever at 10 gems. I'm still trying to rationalize the 2000 editions at 10 gems price point. I don't get it. Like I said, I haven't deep dive into it though. I haven't seen, if this book is going crazy in real life, or anything like that. But yeah, just totally unfamiliar with this one, honestly.
Yeah, same. I mean, the pricing in the editions have kind of been like a little all over the place lately, haven't they? Like we've had 10 gems, 15 gems, 1000 editions, 2000 editions. It's like VeVe's like kind of like testing the waters again to see what sticks. But me personally,
yeah, isn't there one for 15 coming?
It's been. I believe that was the Daredevil comic. 150, I believe it was 150. That sounds about right.
Right.
And yeah, so me personally, I won't be going for this on the drop because the character just I don't know anything about the character. There's no VeVe rare exclusive rare covers. Yeah, we'll have to see how it performs in the market. But on that note as well, let's see how the other ones are performing in the market because the last two we had, so we had the Daredevil one. Once my system decides it wants to load, there we go. Because hopefully they come straight to the top, so I don't have to search for them because that would be helpful. No, okay. Actually, I forgot comics that work. Aha, okay, here we go. Yeah, so the last ones we had was Daredevil 190. That was the one. So yeah, it was 15 gem price point, 1000 editions. Says the Hand has revealed their plan to resurrect Elektra and Daredevil. Widow, Stick, and Stone must prevent this unnatural evil. Elektra lives again. I mean, this one's got rare and exclusive rare covers by Romy Jones, which is kind of cool. Yeah, obviously not sold out. And if you want to pick yourself up one in the market, they are currently going for. So there's 20 in the market at the moment. The common is going for 12 gems. The uncommon is going for 7. The rare is going for 19 gems 50. The ultra rare is going for 30 gems because there's only 2 of them. And the secret rare is currently going for 68 gems on the market. And I would not be surprised if Fro has got 1 or 2 of these already. So that's how that one's sitting. What's the other one? The other one we had going before I forget about was what was it? It was Uncanny X-Men number 345, which was the first appearance of Maggot. Now, I didn't actually know anything about this character, but this character is actually pretty cool. So basically, for anyone who's unfamiliar with Maggot, Maggot is basically a mutant with his ability is he's got 2 basically like slug-like larvae that's like lives inside his intestine systems. Ooh, hang on. I just got to any way to make my mic louder. Am I coming through a bit soft?
You sound the same to me. You sound good.
Okay, well, let me know
if decent. It's just I'm on max volume, and normally you're a lot louder. So I wasn't sure if it's because we're using the YouTube element.
Okay.
But when you're on stage, the sound quality kind of changes too, so it could just be that.
Okay. All right. No worries. Well, if anyone else is having sound issues, let me know, and I can always adjust. But anyway, going back to what I was saying. So Maggot, he's a mutant. His ability is he has these 2 slug-like larvae that basically live inside his digestive system, and their power is these things can literally eat any form of matter. So, and then whatever they eat, they basically convert that into basically superpowers. So he basically gets superpowers out of whatever he eats. Very disgusting, really cool at the same time. But yeah, so right now that was a $6.99 price point. I think there was 1,000 editions on that one, and it is currently going for. If you want to pick yourself up one, because I actually did pick up one of these. I picked up the ultra rare. It is currently going for. Common is going for 3 gems in the market at this time of this recording. The uncommon is going for 250. The rare is going for 15, and the ultra rare is bloody hell. The ultra rare is actually going for 6 gems and 75 frags. That is a steal for an ultra rare. Say 3 MCP points.
I'm saying, man, I've been out here ultra rare and rare hunting lately. It's been really cheap ultra rares out there.
Yeah, and the secret rare is going for 78 gems. So very, very intriguing. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I haven't been going for drops, but I've been trying to get up like cheap comics in the market, and there's definitely been some good deals we had. So basically going back to what the coming drops are. So we've got, like I said, the 1-of-1 artwork. We've got Marvel Boy coming on Tuesday. Now this one's actually worth talking about. Now we have Marvel Premiere number 15. Now this one is actually the first appearance of Iron Fist. Now this character we actually know a little something about because he's already had his own Netflix TV show. He's been part of the Defenders as well. And he's been all over the shop. He's been around for a while. So Doctor, how are we feeling about this one? This might be worthy of a Stack and Slack video.
It is. So yeah, I'm a little reserved on what I'm thinking right now.
It's like don't say too much. So I would say stay tuned for the Stack and Slack video if you want the Doctor's full on opinion and deep dive into it. Which I highly recommend you guys check out Doctor's content if you aren't doing so already. Over on YouTube is All Things Strange with his Stack and Slack videos. Very, very insightful, very, very informative, and puts a lot of effort into his content. So, like, follow, and subscribe as always.
Thank you, Oz. And there is still an open VeVe supported giveaway going on my last episode. So be sure to hop in over there. Let me know which one of the 5 cover rarities is your favorite, and I'll enter you in the next one, which might get made very shortly because I think I'm going to cover this Marvel Spotlight 15. But yeah, I mean, we could, of course, talk about the price points, the edition sizes. I haven't really looked into it, so maybe we can go over that.
Yeah, definitely. Before I do that, D, have you had a chance to look at this comic at all? Did you have any thoughts on it?
We will go for it, yes. Ooh. Iron Fist. And I'm also wondering, because they had the other comic you talked about earlier. So do you think they're setting us up for something? Because the characters are like they cross what do you call it, or they cross interacted in the show, right?
That's right.
Do you think they're like setting us up for something?
Well, I do actually have a few thoughts on that as well, and I will share them very shortly. But yeah, let's check out the edition sizes. We'll check out the covers because there are some rare and ultra rare covers. You may have actually seen one of these rare covers already. So let's have a check. Let's check it out. But first of all, guys, I want to before I do that again. Big thank you to everyone tuning in live at the time of this recording. I do see everybody. Sorry if I'm not catching up on messages. I got interactions happening on X. I've got interactions happening on YouTube. Actually, funny enough, the YouTube channel is actually being blown up right now. So again, appreciate everybody tuning in that way as well. And yeah, also don't forget, guys, we do have the VeVe supported giveaway that's happening on YouTube at the moment. So to get involved with that, you just have to jump over to YouTube. So jump over to the Get to the Comics YouTube channel, which is if you're having trouble finding it, just click on onto the little green helicopter listening in this space as well. There is a link to the YouTube channel that way as well. And yeah, just put in hashtag something new, and then the StreamYard picker tool will pick you up. So far, I got 20 entries, so this is really good. And then I'm going to run that at the end of the show, and we're going to have ourselves a winner out of that one. Yes, Ben, I see you, mate. There's too much interactions. We are blowing up. I love that. And yeah, guys. So yeah, just another way to for everyone to interact with everybody. Another way for me to bring out you basically what I see, so you actually can actually see what I'm talking about. So let's jump into the comic. So this is the Marvel Premiere number 15. It is done by Marvel, and it is going to be dropping on. I do want to say so. Dropping on the 23rd of April. And let's go. So this is the first appearance of Iron Fist. So it says Iron Fist meets first appearance. Meet Marvel's resident kung fu hero, the mystical one of I can never say his Kunlun. As I only watched I need to watch Iron Fist again on Netflix. The immortal Iron Fist. His mentor Tai that'll do, recalls the origin of Daniel Rad, a young boy born far outside the mystical heights of Kunlun. Tragedy begets one of Marvel's greatest heroes. Okay, so basically just his origin story and basically where he's going from. But this release features rare and exclusive ultra rare covers by Nicoretta Balderi. Now we know that name very, very well because she has got covers all over VeVe now. And this one in particular, the rare, you may have already seen because the rare actually was the one with the one-of-one artwork that actually just dropped not long ago. Beautiful covers, by the way. Now edition sizes. So it's a 15 gem price point. So we're back to 15 gems, and
that's the one I was talking about.
So this is the 15 gem price point, and it is 1,000 editions.
That's the one I was talking
about. But being the first appearance of Iron Fist, so this one's actually a more very well-known character. Does it justify the 15 gems? That's the question.
How many?
Not just that, but then the Nicoletta Balderi.
That's very true. Cover. Very true. Very true.
How many pages is it?
How many pages? It should tell me that. Pages.
It's like 35.
It is. No, it's 20. 20 page. So it's standard.
Okay.
Okay, but going back to what you were saying, what is do you think they might be leading up to something? Possibly, because we do. If you've been keeping up with the Daredevil Board Again TV show, they've recently just revealed that apparently season 3, they've the former Defenders have been spotted on set. So when I say former Defenders, I'm talking Luke Cage, Danny Rad, Jessica Jones, basically everybody that was in the Defenders. So all those actors have apparently been spotted on set. So there's been lots of speculation saying they're going to come back and play their characters again on the 3rd season of Daredevil. So could they be setting us up for that on VeVe? Possibly, because we do have the first appearance of Daredevil already. We've got the first appearance of Luke Cage. We don't have the first appearance of Jessica Jones, I don't think, so that one could possibly be coming as well. And now we have the first appearance of Iron Fist. So maybe we'll have to see.
Yeah, maybe we can also get some friends for Lenectra as collectibles on the app.
Yeah, that would be good. And then Fro would just like jump out of your seat, wouldn't he? But yeah, But yeah, guys, and also as well, guys, like I always say, if anyone wants to come up to the stage at any point during the show, you're more than welcome to. If you've got thoughts, like Mahalo, I see you listening there in the background, mate. If you got your thoughts, you want to jump up here and throw something in there, you're more than welcome to. Or even my Collectables still listening there in the background as well. If we got a little input from VeVe, I would love to hear it. Or if you guys just enjoy the content and want to keep chilling in the background, you're more than welcome to as well. Just appreciate everybody being here. Yeah, so the question is 15 gem price point, 1,000 editions. Am I tempted to go for at least one to try and get that Nicoretta Balderi cover? A little bit, but at the same time, I know how the market behaves. So chances are, if I'm patient, I could probably pick one up at a very decent price. But that's just me. So you do you and make your own decisions.
I mean, at 1,000 editions, this could be one of those that just sells out, man, out of nowhere.
That's possible.
Getting that vibe. Last episode I covered, I said that. I was like, I don't know, this one might sell out. It did. So it's good to see, you know, not only comics selling out, but just our regular drops as well, man. You know, it's good to see.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I just realized something. Sven may have pointed out a little something on the hashtag. But yeah, guys, make sure when you put the hashtag in, you put it in. When you put in something new, make sure it's SOM thing new. So because someone writing there with the E and someone writing there without E. I should put mine without the E, so that was my fault. But yeah, make sure you write in as you can see it, because otherwise the stream tool won't pick it up.
You did that on purpose, though, to see if anyone was paying attention.
Yes, I did. Well done, you.
I got you.
So yeah, guys, so that's dropping on, what did I say? That's dropping on the 23rd. So that is going to be, I want to say Thursday. That sounds right. Yep, that is correct. So yes, that is going to be dropping on Thursday. So yeah, we'll have to see how that one behaves in the market. Now, this one is brand new and breaking because I actually haven't had a chance to look at this one at all. So next in the pipeline is we have got the Ren and Stimpy Season 2. So this is going to be dropping in 5 days. So when is this actually dropping? So what are we working with here? So this is dropping on the 25th of April. Oh, okay. It's actually dropping on the 25th of April. I have a little something extra to say about the 25th of April, but I'll save that for a little bit later on. But we have got, so what have we got here? So we have got a common, we've got a chaser common, we've got a rare and a secret rare. So let's see what we're working with here. So it says here, happy, joy. Ren and Stimpy's absurd world is officially back again. This series brings the grossed out gags and slapstick insanity of the classic 90s Nickatoon to VeVe. Officially licensed by Paramount for maximum nostalgia, each piece is set captures an iconic Ren and Stimpy moment from the cartoon. So very cool, guys. So first of all, we've got our common, which is the happy joy song, like basically butt slapping each other, which is very iconic when it comes to that. So, I mean, that's the first thing I think of when I hear the happy joy song. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, like, come on. What about you, Doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do. So what about you, D?
Yeah, so besides knowing what the characters look like, the only thing I remember is the song. I don't remember anything else from that show.
That's it, because it's just one of those songs that just like gets stuck in your head, doesn't it? It's like happy,
Exactly.
joy, happy.
Happy, joy. Yeah.
It's it's like hypnotic, so like a suggestion or something like that. But that's so what edition size are we looking at that? So for that one, it is 1,299 editions. Okay, very cool. And then from there, with now our special edition common chaser, it is none other than Powdered Toast, which is awesome. It says Powdered Toast is a straight-faced salute to the world of Powdered Toast Man. It's simple, iconic, and proudly ridiculous. Very, very cool. So we have 29 editions of the Powdered Toast. So that will go great with the scarcity of log. It doesn't look like it's animated or anything like that. Actually, I should probably check the other one. But yeah, we've got 29 editions of Powdered Toast, because who doesn't need some powdered toast? That's also another thing that like really sort of stood out in my mind as well, when the whole Ren and Stimpy was also Powdered Toast Man was one of my favorite characters. It's like Save us, Powdered Toast Man. It's like, Powdered Toast Man. It's like, hey, you look like you used a powdered toast on that. And he just like swipe his hand, and he's like, all of a sudden, it's just powdered toast would have just magically appeared on the plate. And they'd be like, yeah. So yeah, so that's 29 editions for that one. All right, moving on. Next on the plan, we have our rare, which is called Ruin Your Mind. So it's more or less Ren and Stimpy staring over each other, staring into TV. It says, Ruin Your Mind is a classic too much TV bit taken to the most Ren and Stimpy extreme. And inspired by the series premiere, it captures that screen-stuck brain scramble moment when Ren tries to help Stimpy by proving cartoons are melting his mind. It's melting your mind, man!
I actually remember that episode.
So yeah, again, it doesn't look like it's animated, but it does look pretty cool.
It says animated on it, doesn't it?
Let me see. Ruin Your Mind. I don't see animated written on it anywhere. Rare. It's all. This is all blind box, by the way. But no, nothing is stating if it's animated or not. If it is animated and somebody knows more than I do, please let me know. I would love to know. Love to hear about it.
All you gotta do is click the thread at the top of our space for Ren and Stimpy and slide over to the rare and the secret rare. And at the bottom of the picture, it says animated.
Look at it now.
So based on what we got before, where it said animated, but I don't consider that animation, out of these two that say animated, I think the only one that has a chance to be truly animated would be the secret rare, because it looks like he's wringing out a fish or a towel or something.
Well, let's have a look.
So I don't know, though,
Secret rare. Okay, so the secret rare, so that one's animated. That very clearly says animated. So as you can see here on the live stream. But yeah. So
the rare does too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sort of
with the TV.
Oh yeah, so no, I take that back. I'm just blind and stupid. Look at that. I've been watching too much TV myself. It's rotting my mind. That's what happened. So yeah, but no, I take that back, ladies and gentlemen. You can see it here clear as day on the live stream element of the show. It is definitely animated, so that's cool. Okay, but yeah, like I said, it's probably gonna be like the Nose Goblins, where they kind of like wiggle a little bit, or maybe the TV might flash.
The TV, yeah.
Okay, cool. So anyway, let's get back to the secret rare. So the secret rare is like I said here, it's basically him just wringing out a fish. So it says fish eggs. Fish eggs is like, I'm sorry, my first voice is like the fish is. Shout out to Brock. Fish eggs is Ren and Stimpy at their most proudly disgusting. Inspired by the haunted house sandwich scene, this collectible creature is the exact kind of culinary chaos that these two could treat like gourmet. Okay, so I wonder what sort of animation we might get on this one. Maybe okay. So just looking at the live stream. So basically we've got them wringing out the fish, and there's a big splat of something yellow and horrible landing on a piece of toast. So could it be marmalade? Could it be something else? Who knows? But edition size, it is 199 editions. And yeah, like I said, actually, this one thing, I didn't actually say what the price point was. So it's a 20 gem price point in the all blind box. So what are we thinking, Doctor? So we got 20 gems. So we got four options here. Question is, are you tempted to go for it on the drop, or are you gonna hang back and check it out in the market? Or what about you, D? Do you reckon you might go for it?
For me, that is a market watch for myself. Yeah, I personally don't really care for this one.
Nope, not something that speaks to you?
Nah.
No, fair enough. So what about you, Doctor? Are you still with us, or have you had to jump back into the multiverse and stop an incursion or two, or is Dormammu at it again? Nope, I think
He's bartering with Dormammu.
he's bartering with Dormammu. He's come to barter. That's right.
He's come to bargain.
He's come to bargain. Or maybe Dormammu is taking a backseat. Maybe it's Mephisto causing trouble this time around. I don't know.
Somebody.
Doctor Strange has many opponents, but I'm sure he'll be back with us there fairly soon. Yeah, so yeah, guys, so that's what I say. That one's happening. Actually, when is that dropping? That is dropping on the 25th. So that is going to be this coming Saturday. Yeah, I'm probably going to be a market watch for me as much as I do love Ren and Stimpy. I know how the market behaves, so just keep my eye on that. I mean, like, it is tempting to go for the powdered toast. If it was powdered toast man, maybe it might be a little bit different, but we'll have to see. Let me know, guys, as well. Are you going to be going for it? Is it going to be a market watch for you? So please don't be afraid to write something in the comments if you're tuning in live on the YouTube side of things, or if you want to come up to the stage and let us know your thoughts or your experiences. Let me know. So I'd love to have you up here. Provide you're kind, respectful, and not a dick. Very, very important. All right, so we've got that one coming as well. And then last in the pipeline, we have got some more Avatar coming. Now, me personally, Avatar is not my IP. I don't know anything about Avatar. I haven't watched. I mean, I know of it, but I've never watched any of the anime. I know M. Night Shyamalan made that horrible movie a while back. That's about as much as my Avatar knowledge stretches to. But this is what we got coming. So we've got Avatar Sokka. Is it Ahsoka? Is it Ahsoka Tano? No, it's Sokka. So Sokka. If I got that wrong, I do apologize. Like I said, not my IP. So it says here, a devastating war has ravaged for hundreds of years, with the Fire Nation bent on conquering and ruling all the other nations for eternity. At the South Pole, a young Water Tribe girl and her brother make an amazing discovery. A 12-year-old boy enclosed alive in ice for 100 years, the last survivor of the annihilated Air Nation. He is the long-lost Avatar, but can he fulfill his destiny in time to save the world? So I'm guessing they're talking about the ball kid with the arrow on his head from the last drop we had. But for this one, so this one is a blind box again. It's a 40 gem price points, and we have two commons, one of them being a secret special edition common, and we have a secret rare. D, are you familiar with Avatar at all?
Not at all. No.
It's like, well, okay, look, you're just as clueless as I am. So let's go on this journey and find out what this is and see if there's anything we care about. Okay, so right now it is currently, so there is 2,005 editions of the common. There is 25 editions of the special edition common, so very scarce. And there is 205 editions of the secret rare. Like I said, blind box, 40 gem price point. There's no crafting or anything like that involved with it. Yeah. Not really much else I can see. It looks like so basically what I can describe here, if you're tuning in on X, basically he's wearing a blue looking coat. He's got like a little half boomerang looking axe thing. And yeah, again, don't know anything much about this. There's not really something that appeals to me. I mean, the detail on animation looks really nice. And yeah, the secret is a little bit different though. So we've kind of like a blue sort of like ice thing going on here, but for the secret rare, we've got kind of like he's switched it up. Oh, and it's animated too, according to this. So he's got kind of like the warrior monk kind of look, sort of like a crouching tiger, hidden daggers, crouching tiger, hidden dragon sort of thing going on here with the sword. Yeah, it looks cool.
Stay tuned. I'm pretty sure Big Bro will explain to us on VR Tuesday.
There you go. That's also very important, guys. Make sure you are tuning into the virtual radio. It happens every Tuesday with D, Biggest Bro, and Raven. So shout out to everyone on the virtual radio team. And yeah, that's about all I got to say on this drop. I mean, I can't really sort of tell you much else than that. Like I said, not my IP, know nothing about it. But if you know something about it, let me know. Chuck it in the comments. Come up to the stage. Yeah, that's about all I've really got to say on that one. Other than good luck if you decide to go for it on drop. But in saying that,
who do you think has the biggest fandom within our community? Is it Last Airbender or is it Solo Leveling?
Ooh, well, let's see. Considering they both sold out, I don't know. I mean, I would have to say, I don't know.
And if they both sold out, does that mean that there really is an appetite for anime stuff here?
That's true. That's true. I mean, like that definitely is promising.
Mhm.
I don't know, guys. That is the question. Who's got the bigger IP or who's got the bigger fandom? Is it Avatar, The Last Airbender, or is it Solo Leveling? Like I said, I haven't watched any of Avatar, so I can't really speak much on that. I can, however, speak a little bit on Solo Leveling because I have watched a couple of the episodes. Awesome anime series. Doctor, I understand that you're sort of making your way through it as well.
What exactly? Oh, the Solo Leveling?
Solo Leveling, yeah.
Yeah. Slowly but surely, yeah.
Yeah, but you're enjoying it?
It's good. I mean, I'm so disconnected from anime. I was heavily into anime in the 90s, and I don't see that much of a jump in quality, concepts, dialogue, writing for me to think like this is the world champion. But it's good, but it's, it has certain stuff that I think is just like traditional that they do. So like, for example, there'll be, I think me and you were talking about this, they'll be like in the middle of a battle and dude like levels up during the battle. And then they like basically pause the action and let them like say these like huge diatribes. Like, with all the might that I have in my spirit, I will fight and da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what is the enemy doing while you're giving this speech? And sometimes the speeches don't even match like what's going on in the moment. And it's just weird to me. But it's always been like that. Like anime or Japanime, back when I was watching it, they all had those moments. Like not everything, but a lot of it. So I guess that's just like a traditional thing. I don't know what that's about, but kind of weird to me. Like it's just a break in the action.
Yeah. I mean, I remember we were talking about this as well. I know they still have like this like I must dig deep. I must do this with all of my strength. I will defeat you. It's like they do like this massive like internal monologue, like and at the same time, like they spend this whole time doing this internal monologue where the beast or bad guy, or whether could just turn around and just gone boom, dead.
Right. Exactly. So some of it comes off a little weird. It's a little, it still has those childish elements. Something going on where they always like having these teens and kids as people, as prominent characters and stuff. So at some point, I feel like I'm aging out. You know what I mean? Like, just some of the concepts are ridiculous. Like, all right, we're going to but look at even Voltron. We're going to leave Earth's defense to little kids, teenagers, and like one dude that might be over 21 controlling his big mecha robot.
Yeah.
Does that make sense anywhere on the planet? No. But it works, So I don't know, like I don't know.
I don't know.
It's been going on for so long.
Well, it worked for Power Rangers, didn't it?
Yeah, another one. It's just weird, bro. This stuff goes back. But see what Mahalo's thoughts are.
That's it. Hey, Mahalo's in the house. Hey, go, Mahalo.
Because I heard Doc say something that caught my ears right as it happened. Because I happen to be watching One Piece as y'all are on the show, and at the same time,
I can't make out a single word you're saying, bro.
You're breaking up a little bit.
You're breaking up a little bit.
Microphone.
iPhones ain't all that.
Yeah, I'm Android all the way. Sorry. That's all good. But yeah, no, Mahalo, thanks for coming up, mate. So hopefully we can get the microphone sorted, and would love to hear your thoughts and opinions and what's been happening with you because it's been a while.
Mic check. Can you hear me? Is it still bad?
That sounds much better. Clear. That sounds super clear.
All right. So yeah, I was watching One Piece right when Doc said something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He said the middle break that happens in an anime, and that's just some weird shit. Like, are you talking about like when they show like a title card in the middle of an anime?
No, not really anything on screen. It's like even in Solo Leveling, when he was fighting like this snake monster, I guess he like leveled up or realized he already had the power because he like devoted a lot of his points into strength. So when he realized that, he's like, oh, I got the strength, his sword is broken. So he just uses his bare hands to squeeze through the armor of the snake. But at some point when all that was happening, like Oz said, they do like this internal thinking, but it's outward dialogue. And it's so
internal
long.
dialogue.
Yeah, it's so long, the diatribe, that it's just like, what are we doing here right now? Like, I don't know. It just comes so weird. And then sometimes the stuff they say, it almost feels disconnected from the moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It just comes off weird.
Well, like the part like where a narrator comes in and explains like all this like background stuff that all of a sudden is being thrown into the lore just so that they can explain what's about to happen. Like they'll say like, character X trained for 10 months without you guys knowing, and then up to this event happening right now.
Exactly. Or like when they're like in some heat of like some big battle, like and they're like something's happening, and like they do like this internal monologue where they're like, I will defeat you, I will dig deep, and I will do this, and yada yada yada. And like meanwhile, like the bad guy or monster's like scratching his head, thinking like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like and just whatever, boom, dead.
I think that's just something that we gotta just like deal with when it comes to anime or cartoon.
It is.
Yeah, well, that's just the style. That's just the style.
If I was doing that like in real life, someone was coming after me, I can't be like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna use this to like beat this person up because they're coming after me and I have no choice. But yeah, I think we just gotta like give it a pass because that's just how they make it in anime, so we just gotta go with it.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. Like you start like monologuing or like, and then all of a sudden like So I'm just thinking like if you guys haven't seen the latest episode of the Fangirls from TRU Animations, I'm just thinking like there's a certain Australian mercenary. Just he seems to have a kind of a case of bird blindness, and all of a sudden gets like he's like doing an internal monologue and gets sideswiped by a raven, or was it a duck? I'm not sure. I think it might have been a duck. Actually drew me laughing. But Mahalo, how have you been, mate? What's been happening with you?
Nothing much, man. I just been catching up on One Piece, man. I feel like the last time I binged watching anime last year was Solo Leveling, and then like months later they announced Solo Leveling. So maybe me binge watching One Piece is going to lead to the announcement of possibly something else. One Piece stuff.
So I'm assuming you went for the Solo Leveling drop today.
Yeah, I did a few spins, and I was able to get the ultra rare on the second spin, which was the one I wanted.
Nice, congratulations.
Yes, sir. And then I got greedy and I went 5 times again to see if I can get the SC, but it didn't work.
Was it all commons?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like I was like wah wah wah. That's always the reason why I don't do like anything on the drops anymore, because 9 times out of 10 I always get a common. Cool. So actually, well then while you're here, Mahalo, because we did raise the question, which one do you think has the bigger fandom? Because we just also cover the Avatar Last Airbender drop that we got coming next week as well. What do you think might have the stronger fandom? Do you think it might be Avatar The Last Airbender, or it could be Solo Leveling? Do you have an opinion?
Or
was that a hard one?
It's a hard one because the Airbender, the Avatar fans are definitely out there. But the Solo Leveling ones is just a newer, fresher IP, so that one has potential, whereas the Avatar one has already an established audience.
Okay. Well, there we go. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, I will say I think that the Avatar audience is currently bigger than the Solo Leveling one, but like I said, I think the Solo Leveling one has potential to grow.
Yeah. So, but then saying that as well, because we got all the other juicy Solo Leveling stuff on the way as well. We got the dioramas, we got the crafting that's been teased as well. And we've got more collectibles coming. We've had like teased as items. Some juicy stuff in the pipeline.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I just came in to chime in about the anime stuff real quick, just because I thought Doc was talking about like the title card they put in the middle of the anime, but yeah, we're talking about something completely different.
That's right, mate. Actually, on the subject of cards, because I know you do like your Pokemon cards, anime cards, and everything else in between. Have you been picking up any card packs lately?
I will say, speaking of solo leveling, I do have one that was recently released by Union Arena. I have a sealed box of that one, so I'm sitting on that one and not resisting hard not to touch it, because that one actually has a chase card in there, like a serialized chase card, and it's signed by the voice actor of Jinwoo. So
Oh,
the
cool.
odds of hitting that is really like very, very unfavorable. But I could be like, hey, this could have the chase card in there, so I'll just pretend that it has it in there without me having to rip it.
That's it. Had a little shred of hope. Awesome. Well, there you go, guys. So if you're looking for something else to pick up, it could be Pokemon cards, it could be One Piece cards, it could be anything else in between. But the important thing is just to collect what you love and enjoy the collecting experience. But what about anything else, Mahalo? Have you been picking up any comics or anything else on VeVe lately?
Nah, but I think this week, I don't know if it's officially announced yet or not. It may not happen, but this week in the physical side, we do have the Spider-Man Superman crossover comic book dropping.
Yes.
So so yeah, hopefully this one does become available on the app on Tuesday, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see, because actually what I can do is I can actually do that on here, because I have a live stream element now, so I can actually do that. Hang on, bear with me a second, guys.
While you're doing that, I want to ask Mahalo if he knows. Do you know anything about the Marvel boy?
Oh yeah.
No, what's that about?
Yeah.
Okay, no, we were trying to figure out too, because it's one of the comics is dropping this week on VeVe, and we just didn't know much about the character, so I just thought you would know.
Oh, I would have said like Marvel Girl is like Jean Grey.
Yeah,
But,
no. This is Marvel Boy. This is Nova. So it stars as Marvel Boy. So we know nothing about him. We just thought you might, but that's okay. But yeah, just going back to what you were saying before about these Spider-Man Superman crossover, because I did have it here. Where's it gone? But yeah, I do believe that is dropping. This coming Wednesday. Spider-Man. There it is. So that one. So if I bring that over here to the live stream element, there we go. So everyone can see what I see. So yeah, so he's talking about so this one. Well, I mean, there's a strong possibility we get this one, because it is by Marvel. It's not DC. So yeah, so we've got the Marvel DC Spider-Man and Superman #1 crossover, and also because we just had Spider-Man and Superman Day not long ago as well. So we'll get to see. But yeah, it looks like this one's dropping on Tuesday. Got loads of variant covers for this one, so I have no idea what we're going to get on VeVe if we do end up getting this one. But I reckon, I see there's a Scotty Young variant cover in this. There's a high probability we might get that one. But we got covers from all sorts of artists, like well-known artists. We got what we got? We got Adam Hughes. We've got Scotty Young. We got Greg Capullo, Eric Larson. Oh, we got Humberto Ramos cover. Mark Bagley, yeah, like basically all the big names. Oh, well, we got Peach Momoko variant in there too. Actually, that was quite nice. I'm gonna blow that one up. There you go, guys. For everyone tuning in on the YouTube element of this show, that we got the Peach Momoko Supergirl variant. So it's featuring Ghost Spider and Supergirl. That's actually quite a nice cover. I hope we do get that one. But yeah, we'll have to see. Actually, we might be able to see what else we might possibly get either. But yeah, because we'll have to see.
Those are nice covers.
Yeah, so we also got Scotty Young cover, which looks quite nice as well. But yeah, don't know. We'll have to see. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. But I mean, we do have also. So actually, just while we're on subject new comics, let's see what else is coming this week as well, because we've got Amazing Spider-Man #27, which is some sort of basically symbiote with Carnage and Spider-Man. So that looks pretty cool. And Let's chill. Maybe I might save it for cover watch. If you guys want to look more at this, maybe we'll go on cover watch. There's quite a lot here, and we are just looked at my clock, and we are actually getting close to wrap up time. But yeah, this has been a great show so far, guys. But obviously like a bit more VeVe in Century this time around because we had loads of VeVe stuff to talk about. But yeah, just hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Like I said before, guys, give us a like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. Make sure you get over to YouTube and get involved with the VeVe supported giveaway, which is happening on YouTube only. And yeah, put in the hashtag that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and we'll get involved with the giveaway shortly. We've got 24 entries on the giveaway, so very cool. Doctor, was there anything else that you wanted to cover at all?
I think we covered everything pretty much.
Just trying to think what else.
Of course, you know, because when I'm doing these spaces, I can't really hop out and open the VeVe app or anything like that. I'll usually get kicked out of the space. So I'm trying to get a little better with keeping track of like stuff I pick up since the last show, if I pick up anything. So the last 2 weeks, I've, you know, kept a little side list just in case. And then you never ask me again what I picked up for the week. So it's like, you know, I'm just doing prep work for nothing.
That's right. Well, in that case, what have you picked up for the week?
Hey, listen, man. Well, I got to start off with a huge shout out to the fam, Millie T's. You know what I'm saying? Because I won a giveaway on his show 2 weeks ago. We had a little mix up with the, you know, me getting my prize. I had to wait another week. But always had my eyes on this piece. Never thought I would splurge and get it, but VeVe hooked it up, man. So I got the Xfinity Gauntlet Secret Rare. Shout out to Millie. Shout out to VeVe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a shout out post in a little bit. But yeah, man. So now I got my little set complete because I still had to have a gauntlet in the stash. He ain't had no stones on the fists. You know, it's just there, bronzed out. You know, but now I got the set popping. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So that's good.
So you got the Infinity Gauntlet, the animated one with all the gems in it.
Right.
Nice.
You know what's weird too? You know what's weird is back when the drop happened, I got the regular one. And I remember the big thing about that drop was that the one with the stones in it snapped, like it snapped his finger.
That's right. Yep, that's correct.
And at one point, like months after that drop, I was messing around in like the vault. I don't think the VeVe-verse was out yet. And I was in a regular vault and I clicked on the hand and it snapped. But it's the common. So I thought that was weird. I was like, maybe they animated it after the fact. Maybe I just never clicked on it. I don't know. But I feel like it wasn't animated. And then it is. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, man. Other than that, what else? Went for the Death Trooper props drop.
Oh yeah.
Pulled the lever on that one time. Well, actually 2 times, but on the first time I hit number 77 and like my hollow that made me think I could keep going. And then when I hit a comment after that, I was like, all right, let me sit down somewhere. But yeah, we hit number 77. I think that's like the utility belt type of thing. So that was dope. I went for X-Men 35, like I said I would on my episode. Hit a secret rare over there, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Got that
Man, you on a roll.
I told you I was on a roll. It's that O'Malley T's link, man. It was on fire, man. And then, man, I got to shout him out again, man, because I wouldn't have known this if I wasn't in his space. But O'Malley enlightened us on the fact that there was not a lot of those Thor Mighties minted with the animated version.
Oh, yeah.
And I looked for my collection, and I had a couple. So I was like, oh, snap, let me do this before they're out of here. Because I guess they did a burn or something.
They did, yeah. There was a burn not long ago.
So yeah, just crafted 2 Thor Mighties, and that's been it for me for the week.
Nice, man. Great. Congratulations, man. You've been tearing it up.
Yeah.
Very cool. What have I picked up? Let's have a look. I picked up some comics. What have I picked up lately? Actually, that's one thing you can do now. I can create a showcase if I wanted to, because that's one of the new features that VeVe released not long ago. For anyone who's not familiar with it, we've got showcasing now, so you can create your own little showcase of your favorite mint numbers or your favorite artists. It's actually really cool. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I did have a little play with it on Cover Watch last week. But the top 4 comics that I picked up lately, because I've got them displayed here on the live stream. I got Uncanny X-Men number 345, which is the first appearance of Maggot. I got the Ultra of that one. I got the first. I also got Darth Maul number 1. I got the Mark Brooks ultra rare cover of that one, just because it was going. It's a really 3-digit mint, good price, and my son is really into Darth Maul at the moment, so I thought maybe he might like that when he eventually inherits Daddy's digital comic book collection. And I also picked up the Ordained at number 0, which is the one-shot special of the Machine, because I'm sort of loving the Ordained storyline, and yeah, the Machine was just the next step. It's actually a really good read. I recommend you guys pick it up. And I picked up Ghost Rider number 1, which is the first appearance of Dan Ketch, which is the ultra rare of that one, with the that awesome cover by, I want to say it's Rob Lim, if I say that right. Yeah, Ron Lim and Idris Silva. Yeah, that's basically what I picked up lately. What about you, Dave? Have you picked up anything for your collection at all lately? Oh, maybe D's off tending to the Little Prince. Maybe the Little Prince is being loud again.
Mhm.
No, I can't remember what I picked up.
just had a
See,
blank.
that's the problem I always have. That's the same problem I always have.
I think it was like 2 things that were cheap. I just can't remember what they were.
What they were?
Oh no, I didn't pick it up. I got airdrop. That's what it was. I got airdrop the Tiny Jones
Oh, right.
and the box thing from
Brock.
Yeah, from Brock. Shout out to him and the Fishes project. And then I believe, yeah, so it looks like Hinano, he also picked up a few things, and he completed the DC the females. What is it? The DC
Oh yeah, he was talking about getting was
DC
it
Direct.
Mira?
Yeah.
Ah, very cool. Actually, what?
Yeah. And Catwoman, from the DC Direct line.
Yeah, no, I know the one. Actually, let me see if I can't find it. So DC Direct. DC Direct. Can I spell? Yes, I can. Awesome. Here it comes. If my system decides it wants to load, here we go. DC Direct View Licensor. So yeah, it was the Cover Girls, the DC Cover Girls, yeah. So that was the one with Wonder Woman, Batgirl, Batwoman, Catwoman.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one, yeah. Very cool. So yeah, guys, for anyone who's not familiar with it, that is I'm guessing Cover Girl Season 1, which had Batgirl, Catwoman, Mira, and Supergirl. All sold out and have been sold out for a long time. Yeah, nice line as well. Very well detailed. Okay, all right, guys. Well, yeah, like I said, we're just getting towards that time of the night for me, where we're gonna start winding things down. We still got about a good half hour left in this, so what I might do is I might do a little bit of a community shout out, because I can do that now because I'm live streaming, so I can bookmark a few things I thought are worth talking about, and I want to give everyone their props. And of course, as always, guys, as I always say it, but I'm going to keep saying it because I do really appreciate everyone taking the time out of your busy day to come and chill in the space with us. Whether it's listening to us live at the time of this recording or chilling in on the replay, I do appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, like I said, guys, it's been the Oz Show number 25. We're already up to 25. Before we know it, we might be up to 30, 40, 50, and we basically just keep going for as long as we can. And yeah, guys, like I said, we're doing the live stream element of the show as well now. So if you get to the comics, get over to the YouTube channel there. And get involved with the VeVe supported giveaway, which is happening over on YouTube. I will be running that shortly. So just put in the hashtag, and I'll put get that going with the Streamer Picker tool. I mean, I will be looking at kind of do different ways to do the giveaways moving forward, because there were a few issues with the Streamer X Picker tool that a lot of people weren't happy with. So we're trying to innovate, trying to change it up, and try and make it a bit more of a better experience for you guys, the listeners, and for anyone interacting in the chats as well, because that's why I do this, guys. I do this, guys, for you guys, the community, the listeners. And I want to try and make it the best experience I possibly can for everybody. Plus, also, I love just hanging out with my friends on a Sunday night as well. So that's just a nice little plus. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's jump over to the community and let's see what's been going on. So right at the top of my list, and we have Doctor Strange, this guy right next to me, is posting basically about the community VeVe community meetup he's got coming up shortly. So, Doc, because you're here with us and you posted it, do you want to tell us a little bit about what's going on here?
Yeah, man. May 14th in Manhattan at a Korean barbecue spot, aptly named Love. It's going to be me, Emoji, Jason Naylor, and Ross Pino. Prolific street artist.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, Jason Naylor is on the app with his Love Heart series. So yeah, man, we're doing I don't know if we call this community meetup necessarily. It feels a little different, but we're doing a community driven event, you know what I'm saying? And that'll be on May 14th in Manhattan at a Korean barbecue spot named Love. And yeah, man, we're gonna have some exclusive merch. I've seen a couple of things. We'll have all the materials needed to onboard people who are in the spot. And yeah, man, we're just gonna have a good time. I mean, you of all people know how these meetups go, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just pick a spot, meet up, get some drinks and some good food and some combos going, man. It's pretty basic, but we're going to have some VeVe supported giveaways, of course. I'm hearing it might be something juicy. Ooh. So, yeah, man, if you're in the tri-state, you might want to come through, man. But, definitely got to RSVP because the seating is extremely limited just because we're tagging on with another pre-planned event, So it's Jason, all of his fans, which we don't know how many that'll be. And then you got us from the VeVe side. So RSVPing is crucial.
Essential.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. Yeah, very important, guys. If you are going to any of the VeVe supported meetups, get those RSVPs in because they do matter. Basically, just for numbers and also for some of the analytics on the VeVe side of things as well. Because if they got strong numbers, then that means they can start doing more stuff because the bosses are appeased and are happy.
Absolutely. I won't mention who else we're possibly doing another event with, but it is someone that's already on the app based out of New York. You guys should be able to figure it out. But yeah, I'm reaching out to a couple people, in this area. And like I said, just RSVPing is the main thing. And that's why we need, I at least am asking for everybody to go to my page, like and retweet just so we could get it out there more because, there are people who are from New York, but let's face it, what I'm saying? It's not that these people have turned flutters or anything, but some people have kind of just disappeared somewhat, more like real life is just happening. So there was people I knew were here that aren't here. For example, like Randy, he used to be in New York. He's not anymore. So it was kind of hard for me to gauge like what the turnout would even be. But then you got people like Aaron Knowles, former community manager of Fandom. He's right in Brooklyn, so he was like one of the first people like, yo, I'll be there. We got people like CB's in Manhattan. Will he come out? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just hoping that you guys could help spread the word, do some retweeting, whatever. And we can have a good turnout, man.
Yeah, very cool. And also, like I said, guys, I got a little something to say about that on my end as well, because we do have a little something happening in London as well. So let me just scroll down here because I did have it. There it is. So yeah, so basically we got so this is what we're talking about here. So it says we got the VeVe community meetups. So yeah, so ours is happening in London. Is happening on the 25th, this coming Saturday. That's why the 25th is very important. That's why I got excited about 25th. So that means when we're doing our community meetup, we might actually be able to go for the Ren and Stimpy drop together, which should be really fun. But yeah, so basically, like I said, it's very, very important that you guys get your RSVP in. Like I said, Doctor's got his own special things happening with his side of things. Us on the London side of things, we actually have a little something special as well. So basically, we got a long list of stuff. Like more or less, ours is going to be like a day event. I'm getting into London because I have to travel from Bristol because I'm on the other side of England. But I'm going to be getting in at around 7:30 a.m. that Saturday morning. And basically, our day is more or less going to be start in the morning. We meet up, and then we're basically going to hit a few comic book shops, get some lunch, get a few drinks, chill out. And then in the afternoon. Now, I was actually asked about this a little while ago from a certain someone still listening there in the background, probing for questions. I I want to try and keep it a bit of a mystery, but it's kind of been put out there now. There's a certain selective few of us, because numbers are limited, actually have the privilege and the honor, and it was very kind of actually for this individual to actually allow us into his house, into his home, into his gallery. Is we are actually going to be doing a tour of Patrick Hughes's art gallery with Jacob Elmon. So
That's great.
Yeah, so that's really special. So yeah, for the early few that RSVP'd and got involved, yeah, they've allowed us to do that. So that's going to be happening on the day as well. And then also we've also got some other lovely events that are happening after that as well. So we're meeting up at a pub and a few other places as well, and we're all getting together. We're just gonna have a good time. It's more or less just going to be a whole heap of us just getting together. We're basically going to chat VeVe, geek out, nerd out like we always do, and yeah, we're going to have a really good time. So and also a big shout out to Weisman as well, because Weisman is the one who has worked extremely hard to put all this together for everybody. Normally I put together I've put together the meetups in the past, but Weisman was 100% all front facing with this one. He organized everything, and I believe he even put I bookmarked it, but now it's disappeared. He did actually document the thing on his channel, on his little channel thing as well. So it says here, I've got it here on the live stream thing here. So he's tagged it in his post, but basically he's got a little video, his journey of the places he's looked at. He's even got a little journey about his appreciation for meeting Patrick Hughes for the first time at London Decon in 2022, I think he said, and then his experiences with that. So I do appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow Weisman, check out his content. He works extremely hard on all of it. He's a lovely guy, big supporter of our space, and I cannot wait to hang out with him next Saturday, along with everyone else who's RSVP'd as well, because we do also have a few special guests coming with us as well. But if you all want to know more about that, you might just have to turn up, or you can hear all about it next week on next Sunday on the next Oz show when I talk about it. So yes, that's basically happening. What's happening on my side of the thing. And like Doctor said, very important, get the RSVPs in, because they need the analytics so they can do awesome stuff.
And in my case, it's literally limited spacing available.
So even more important to get those RSVPs in. D, when are you organizing the first Hawaii meetup?
Stay tuned.
No, guys. As much as we'd love to have a Hawaii meetup, yeah, stay tuned. It could happen. It could not. We'll have to see. But what else has been happening in the world? So yeah, also bookmarked Emily. Shout out to Emily as well, one of the hardest working X-Space hosts out there as well. Still listening there in the background. I see you. Has also posted as well. Sold out. Solo leveling is gone, but the journey begins. So win an extremely scarce SL poster from the exclusive VIP party in Korea. So I'm assuming this is still live, but it basically says all you need to do is enter as like and retweet and post an AR photo of your SL variant, so your solo leveling variant. And yeah, basically tag VeVe official, solo pop-up, Crunchyroll, and saying thanks. So you can see here if you're tuning on the live stream side of things, is they've got a special giveaway. They've got posters up for grabs. So yeah, Amelia, if you're around and you want to speak a bit more about that, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, guys, long story short, like, retweet, take some AR photos using your solo leveling stuff, and you can be in the draw to get some special giveaways. So shout out to Amelia, and shout out to solo leveling pop up for doing that, and Crunchyroll and all the other people taking that one.
Hey,
oh, yes. Look at that.
There we go. I got him through the back door.
That's it. Speak his name, and he shall appear. How are you, Millie?
Super cool.
I'm good, man. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good, mate. So we just
I did cringe a little. I did cringe about 10 minutes ago because I am sure I heard D eating, and you guys know how I feel about people eating on spaces. But
bet you was a print.
Yeah. Thank you for plugging the post. So yeah, pretty much the post for anyone who will, might be too early to be in my space in the morning and stuff, is Justin was able to go to a solo leveling, like super VIP party when season 2 began. So at this event, they had some posters and he was able to grab some. It was like a very limited merch kind of thing you could get there. and he got a couple of them. So that's how he is. He's like, I'm not going to keep any. I want to give them out to the community. So he asked me to figure out how to do it. So one of them is really simple. Yeah, let's just post the AR stuff of the collectibles, and I'll keep this going for a couple of days, and then I'll pick a winner. Just because not everyone's on X and all that. I want to make sure people have enough time to join. And one thing you love to know, Oz, is Justin told us numerous times, but again today, and I really want this to like travel and people really not just hear but really understand how important the community is, because they wrote like a 200-page pitch deck, right? So you go, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what that is, but when you go sit down with the IP, you're trying to pitch them your idea of what you're going to do with the collectibles. Theirs was so big for So Lovely, and that's why we get in this journey thing. And so you do all that. They ask you for another meeting. You come back and do more. But he says pretty much every time, but especially So Lovely, they got it once he was able to show what the community does with stuff in AR. He's like, hey, by the way, this is how they enjoy our digital collectibles. And then the heads of the thing were like, oh, we get it now. So that literally comes from community work, right? That wasn't VeVe created things. It was stuff that Cold Chillin' and Cosmic Disarray and everyone else who creates stuff and puts on the timeline. Justin's clearly saying that's what gets it over the line. That's how important that stuff is. So that's why I'm doing it that way. I was gonna keep people kind of inspired to keep just creating, because that's what's gonna land us more IP, instead of people sitting like, oh, what's the point of doing it? The price is $10. I don't know. You're hurting yourself from getting Dragon Ball Z. Like, I want people to understand that. The more hype, the more things they see on the socials, the more they're willing, because IP's all scared. The more they're willing to be like, okay, Justin, we're ready to try something else. Go ahead and try this. So yeah, that's my monologue, but that's why I'm doing that giveaway that way, and I'll give people enough of a chance to join it and buy through secondary if that's what they feel like. If the price hits the mark of what people want, post that, and then we'll ship you a poster that is, I think, like one of 50 or one of 100 at most. It's very, very scarce.
Nice. I'm actually just displaying some of the AR photos on the live stream element of the show now as well. Right? So we got some from let's say Cold Chillin'. We got some from Cosmic Disarray. Yeah, we got Ace Mageddon. Who else we got here? We got Sagittarius, Knight Rider, all sorts of different members. But yeah, they're posting some really, really cool stuff.
Agreed, man. And of course, the quality has to be good of the collectibles, right? So no one wants to post. I'm sorry, Fro. I'm not even going to say the name, but you don't really see a lot of people post that one. But, so I want to match the energy that VeVe is doing, and VeVe is making quality stuff. So, we got to match it with really showing how we enjoy this stuff. And I believe now for sure that's going to keep getting more IP to not be so scared of the space, because a lot of them don't want to touch it because the same thing. They don't like their fans going, NFT, no,
evil.
They don't like that either. So they're scared. They don't want to post anything about it because they don't want to hear about any of that stuff. That slowly, I think we're going to change the narrative.
Yeah. No Taxi actually has a question. It says, is it one entry a person, or can you make multiples?
You can make multiples. I don't care. That's a great question, actually. I didn't think about that.
Well, there you go. Yeah, so multiple entries are valid, guys. So make as many entries as you want.
As long as you tag the thing, the picker will pick, and we'll go from there. And then Justin will ship you one of these posters. The other poster went. You won't believe this, Oz. Actually, you will. The other poster went to. I get to choose who gets them, right? So I said the DGen of the Day award would be one of the posters. And I'm thinking someone will go like 20 times, Rolex said he stopped at 80.
Did he now?
And he only...
Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah, exactly. But even though I know him and he's always in my space when the drop is happening, that is still so many. Usually like 30, he might chill out a little bit, at that price point. But he said the only reason he even stopped is because it sold out. He was going to go for about 50 more, he said. That is insanity.
That is crazy. I love it. I love Rolex. Like, be shout out to him as well. I know he's always picking up them one-on-one. He's always like, just going nuts. Like every time I look on Stacker, like to like look at like items, usually
Yep, that's him.
You just see Rolex like at the top of like 20 or 80s or something. Like, oh, there's a chair. What a champion! If you got the means to do it, why not?
Yeah, that's exactly the point. He could be wasting money at the bar and doing other things, and he's out of that life. So he's like, his wife understands this is his thing now. So,
yeah,
and I'm sure she's happier with that being his thing instead of the bar. So he's living it up, man, and he works really hard for it. So I love to see it, man.
Shout out to Rolex. I know it's been a while since I chatted to Rolex. I'm hoping he comes back in the space one time so we can
I've actually sent it to him right now. Let's see if he can make it.
Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately, I got to start wrapping things up soon. But if he can jump for a little bit, then totally cool. But see a few other familiar faces coming and jumping as well. I see Tails there listening there in the background. Tails, I seen you working on your thing with the Unreal Engine as well. Everything you're working on looks like it's coming along, mate. Fantastic stuff. I also see I think I did see Collectors Hub here in the background as well. I did see that Mains had to postpone his show due to a family emergency. Mains, I hope everything is all good with you, mate. Hopefully the family's okay. And yeah, looking forward to listening in when you get a chance to schedule the space again. I am also looking forward to catching up with you next week as well, mate. We've got one hell of a day planned. It's going to be loads of fun. Cannot wait.
Yes. Yo, can I was doing something in the background for you guys. Could I play a little clip explaining this Marvel book?
You can do. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I pay for these credits, so I might as well use them. That's what I say nowadays.
Yeah.
So this is a quick explanation of Marvel Boy. Let's see if anyone.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because I couldn't recall this at all. So let's see here.
All of that for a second.
Oh, oops. Hold on. Let me start over.
Okay, comic nerds, here's the quick hype tour of Marvel Boy, the 2000 Marvel Knights miniseries by Grant Morrison and J.G. Jones. If you only know the title from older Marvel history, forget all of that for a second, because this version is a total reinvention. Marvel Boy introduces Novar, a super evolved Kree from another reality. He arrives on Earth after his ship and crew are attacked, and instead of getting a hero's welcome, he gets captured and tortured by the sinister Midas Foundation. That's where the series immediately tells you what kind of book this is. Weird, stylish, aggressive, and very Grant Morrison. Novar escapes, brings some truly wild alien abilities to the table, and basically decides this planet needs to answer for what it did. Issue number 1 is the key collector book because it's the first appearance of Novar, and it also introduces Dr. Midas, Star Splendor, Captain Glory, and the first cameo of Exterminatrix. So from a collecting standpoint, this is not just a cool number 1 with gorgeous art, it's a modern Marvel first appearance issue with real character significance. And let's talk about the creative team, because that's a huge part of the appeal. Grant Morrison writes this like a high-concept sci-fi fever dream, full of alternate realities, Kree tech, and anti-authority energy. Then J.G. Jones comes in with slick, dramatic, hyper-detailed art that makes every page feel big and dangerous. Even the cover to issue 1 screams prestige comic, lightning everywhere, cosmic energy, and Novar looking like he walked out of the coolest science fiction nightmare Marvel could publish in 2000. The whole story runs 6 issues, so it's a short, sharp read. That's part of why people still recommend it. You can get the complete arc without a massive time commitment, and it still feels fresh because it doesn't read like a standard superhero origin. It feels stranger, moodier, and more experimental. So the fast collector summary is this. Marvel Boy is a cult favorite Marvel Knights miniseries. Issue 1 is the key, Novar is the reason, and if you like cosmic Marvel with attitude, this book absolutely deserves a spot in your stack. Seriously, this one is cool.
There we go.
That was scary.
Yeah,
I told the AI, make sure it's like an excited comic book lover, and that's the voice it came.
I know.
With.
I was just thinking like that was like totally AI, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%. I literally just as soon as you,
like that,
as soon as you guys asked D what it was, I was like, you know what? Let's just go ask AI to just tell us. But that was a scary. That was a scary but very informative. Like breakdown really
of everything.
was.
That was actually like really good.
Mhm.
I know. I tell you what though, like AI these days is just like doing my head right in. Like no,
Fantastic,
I
man.
I can't look on Twitter or like anywhere like, these days. Like no, without seeing like Stallone like punching a Marine or like some
Yeah.
some like AI thing. Like no, you have to blink twice and like there's actually been a lot of that floating around lately, like with the new Doomsday trailer.
Mhm.
So I'm like, oh, wicked. And then you look a bit closer, like, oh, AI is like, God damn it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and it
But no,
just keeps getting better,
but no,
man.
thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Yeah, very cool. All right, guys. Well, I got about 10 minutes or so left in me before I start wrapping things up. But before I do that, I just want to do a last quick little shout out because there were a few little other things I bookmarked that I thought I want to bring to people's attention. Yes, like I said, we've got the community meetups happening. We had Millie with the posters. Also, as well, guys, make sure you are tuning into the live stream element of the show over on the Get to the Comics YouTube channel. I did have a link posted up there as well. So for anyone who can't find it, but also, guys, make sure you get in. Sorry, I just saw something from Spencer. It sounded like exhibition on speed and crack. Sound like like a Richard breakdown. I like that. Also, as well, I want to say a big shout out to Rising Star Larry as well. Like I said before, I wanted to shout out that I saw a poster. He says, "My daughter and I are at Charlotte Comic Con." The fact that you have your daughter come and be a part of it with you, I just love that as well. Having families basically not only spreading the word of VeVe, but just enjoying collecting and just doing things as a family. It always brings a smile on my face. I love seeing that. Also, as well, what else I wanted to do? Oh yeah, like I said, well, guys, make sure you are following the True Tech support as well, and also TRU Media. Like I said, they dropped the latest episode of Fangirls, the Battle in the Cornfields. Amelia, have you seen the latest Fangirls episodes?
I actually have not. I need to check that out.
Oh, mate, you have to check it out, mate. There's all sorts of things go down. Like, there's an epic showdown in the cornfield, as the title suggests. There's some mega mech action. There's a bad mouthed Australian trying to take on this the man in the van. It's awesome, man. You go check it out, and also check out the first 2 episodes as well. They're over on YouTube now, and yeah, like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I want to say a big thank you to TRU Media as well, and you guys just for letting me be a part of the of this amazing animation. It's
and that's not easy to create, man. It's really difficult. Oh my gosh. And then on team, God bless you guys, man. I was like, I could do what Hernando does, and I did like 6 seconds of one, and I was like, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out of here. I'm done.
And sorry guys, I just realized we got the Collectors Hub and it's just snuck in the house as well. So Mains, how you going, mate?
Oh, this is great to see you, bro. Thank you for the space. Doc was good. Millie, TRU Media, everyone in the room. I just hopped up to say hi, bro, and I look forward to hanging out. Yeah, next weekend's going to be great. And yeah, man, great show, bro. Great space. Happy Sunday. This is I say this all the time. This space here is perfect to end the week for me, and at the right time. And I'm always here, man. Yeah, so let's go, bro. Appreciate it.
No. Again, I appreciate you as well, man. It's been like having the Collectors Hub every Saturday as well. Like, the level of guests you have on your show, just the chill out conversations you have as well. And just one fellow content creator to another. I tip my hat to you, sir. And yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, and you're putting out amazing content as well. And I hope
Thank you, man. Too kind, Joe, bro.
and yeah, looking forward to catching up with you soon as well. Like I said before, hopefully everything's all
family's all good, bro.
All good for them.
Yeah,
good.
Family's all good. Yeah, my son had a allergic reaction, so we got that all seen to and dealt with. Bit on the spot, spontaneous.
Nice.
Yeah, sort of out of the hands situation, but there we go. That's fatherhood for you, right?
Yeah, no, that's good, man. That's good to hear. And other than that, have you did you go for the solo leveling drop at all today, mates, or have you been picking up anything lately for your collection?
Certainly did. Yeah, I went for the solo drop. I went for the Street Fighter drop.
How'd you do?
Common Gang. I done 3 today on the drop. Common Gang. The SE was out of my range, but a great drop. Sold out in under 30 minutes. Crazy. So big shout out to the team as always. It brought back some old vibes, and really great work as always, bro. Yeah, insane thing that you did today. Like, I think you like was there like a special a poster that you did or something like that?
Oh, you're talking about this one here
from one of the events?
Wait, what?
Yeah. He's talking
Did
about
you
the
give away like a poster or not?
no, well,
Oh, the posters.
Yeah.
That's from Justin. I didn't make one.
yeah,
Yeah.
we were just talking
Okay,
about that one.
Justin.
I'm not that creative.
Yeah, no, we were just talking about that. Justin's picked up 3 posters to give away. So basically, to get involved with that one, you just got to take some AR photos of any of the soul leveling collectibles that you picked up, and like and retweet the post that Billy's put out there, and tag in VeVe official, solo leveling pop up, and Crunchyroll. But the details are there on X.
Let's go.
And yeah, so that's going on. Also, as well, I wanted to quickly shout out as well. Then and now collectors, formerly known as Addictive CB. He's got a Whatnot show happening very shortly as well. It says Whatnot going live in less than 3 hours. Pokemon singles, graded cards, packs, and giveaways. You won't want to miss this today. I'm not sure if this has actually happened or not, but I just wanted to shout him out as well, because he's also doing his own little like sort of VeVe bulletin thing as well, as you sort of may see on X. I've actually been chatting with him in the back channels as well. Really lovely guy, and yeah, big shout out to you. And just wanted to give you a little bit of a spotlight. So check it out if you feel inclined to do so. And of course, Claritza's at it again. I thought I wanted to shout this out as well, because anything that Claritza does is just amazing when it comes to cosplay. Her cosplay skills is unrivaled. It says the Demon Princess has a message. Good luck tomorrow. Wishing everyone success. So she's talking about the soul leveling drop and putting on her best soul leveling outfit there. So a big shout out to you, Claritza, and everything else that you do. And I got one last shout out, and then I'm going to do the VeVe supporter giveaway, and then going to start with winding things down. But we do also have another level 100 accomplishment, which is none other than Mr. Doctor of Stuff. So congratulations to you, Doctor of Stuff. It says reaching a level 100 is an incredible feat, but it's also the person behind the profile that we're celebrating today. Doctor of Stuff, your generosity and enthusiasm has made a lasting impact on the VeVe community. This milestone is a testament to your years of dedication and the respect that you've earned from the collectors everywhere. Thank you for being part of our story, and we're moving into 2026. Cheers to an amazing accomplishment. So yeah, congratulations to you, Doctor of Stuff, and to anyone, because I know we've had a few more level 100s over the past couple of weeks. So anyone who's basically achieved level 100, congratulations to you. And yeah, just want to quickly shout that out. And anyone who's not familiar with Doctor of Stuff, I may have seen him on Randy and Crypto Rain's channel, talking about Omi and everything else. But he's a really awesome guy. He was at Vegas last year, and I just wanted to give him that little shout out. And that's about all I had, unless there was anything else that anyone else want to shout out real quick before we do the VeVe supporter giveaway.
I don't think so.
Nope, I think we're all good. Okay, guys, I'm going to give
good, bro. I just wanted to ask you quickly before you
Yes.
did. How did you do today on the drop? I may have got to the space late, so you may
no,
have already
that's all
spoke about
good.
it,
No,
but
I
before
actually
you do that,
I actually missed the drop because during the drop I was actually playing cricket with my son and my daughter, so I was having family time. So I missed the drop for a good reason.
I hear you, bro. Let's go. Hopefully you can, grab something in the market, eh?
Well, that's it. Yeah, but other than that, I've been picking up a few ultra rare comics, and yeah, just but I've been trying to focus more on family time and trying to improve life by improve my quality of life. Let's leave it at that.
Family first always, Oz.
Exactly, mate.
I appreciate you, bro.
So
I'm gonna let
guys,
you do your stuff. I'm a hot down. Let's go.
yeah, no worries, man. Yeah. So again, thank you for coming up, mains, and looking forward to catching up with you soon. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're up to that part of the show where we are going to do the VeVe supporter giveaway. So I'm going to give you one last chance, one last opportunity. You need to get over to the Get to the Comics YouTube channel. Put in the hashtag that is scrolling at the bottom of the screen right now, and then I'm going to run the StreamYard Picker tool live, so everyone can see me do it, because I know everyone got a little bit funny about the X Picker tool. So we're doing it, we're switching it up to try and make things a little bit more fair and transparent and everything else in between. But before I do that, guys, I'm going to bring the StreamYard Picker tool over here so you can see it on the live stream. I've got 25 entries, so there's still time. But again, guys, big thank you to VeVe for providing the VeVe supported giveaway as always, and a big thank you to everybody who's taking the time to chill in the space with this evening. I see all the cool. Yes.
And by the way, sorry, I followed the crowd in how they spelled the thing. We were supposed to spell it like as a mistake.
Yes, because I was meant to do that. Absolutely meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. Well, I did say you have to write it how you see it. So if you didn't see it that way, then
I almost felt like I'm like, is it like a weird trick going on? Because and I'm looking at everyone else's comments, I'm like, everyone seems to be spelling it wrong. So I'm like, I'm not gonna
Should I
spell
be
it
spelling
right.
it wrong?
I'm just gonna it's like peer pressure.
Yeah, it would be you to spell it correctly.
That's it.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, what is the trick? What if at the end I was just like, aha, I wanted to show you guys. You guys are just followers.
That's
Be
it.
a leader. Do the right,
That's it.
And we're all just doing the wrong thing.
You're all just sheep. Ah.
Yeah, he spelt it as he would say with his accent.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's the accent, man. I'm foreign. Like, what can I say? But anyway, guys, so yeah, last chance, once opportunity. Then I'm going to take the stream picker tool away, and then yeah, we're going to run it, and then we're going to have ourselves a winner. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 3, 2, 1, and it's gone.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay, good luck, everybody. And now I do actually have, like I said, I'm still in the process of putting this live stream bit together, but I do have some sound effects I'm going to play on the YouTube side of things. You won't be able to hear on the next. Sorry, thank you, everybody.
You sound like you just stepped. You're like walking away from the speaker or something.
Oh, what about now?
Right now, you're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So my sound effects have interfered with my voice. Oh, good to know. Okay, good feedback. Right. Anyway, in that case, I'm just going to run it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys, you guys are running the picker tool. It's happening right now at the time of this recording, live, and our winner is none other than it's none other than you, the Amelie Show. Congratulations, Amelie. You are the winner of this VeVe supporter giveaway. And
That's
Let's
totally
go.
rigged.
And-
Reroll.
and
Reroll.
Yo, D, why are you such a hater, yo?
and the best part is I have visual proof to prove it if you're over on the live stream part of it. So yeah, there's no funny business, guys.
No,
Man, I've been dying.
You always host, so this is your. I'm glad you won.
It's nice. It's nice.
That is a giveaway.
Aren't you glad you didn't have your nap?
I had my nap earlier. That's why I'm here.
There you go. So there you go.
Yes. But you know what, guys? I've been dying to get a giveaway like this, and I won one the other day on TRU Media show, and they didn't give it to me because I didn't like type something, I guess, right away. And I was so hurt because I'm like, I'm always here. But I was so tired that day. I was listening and I dozed off while watching the show on my laptop. And then I woke up like 7 minutes later and my DMs are going crazy. People are like, you idiot, say something. I'm like, they're like, come back. I'm like, I'm here right now. They're like, nah, it's too late. Oh, so hurt. So I'm happy now. Thank you.
No worries, mate. So yeah, if you just give me your VeVe details when you can, I'll get them over to Flexi. And well, I mean, like you probably got direct line to Flexi anyway. I'll let Flexi know that you won, and we'll get that out to you ASAP.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
But no, am I still here? Something weird just happened.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, no good. So sorry, something weird just happened, but we're still good. So yeah, guys, so that's it. That's the Oz show number 25 for this week. And yeah, guys, big thank you to everyone for tuning in live at the time of recording. Big thank you to Amelia for coming up to speak. Big thank you to TRU Media. Big thank you to Mains, and of course, as always, big thank you to Dr. Strange for helping me co-host the show as always. But Doctor, is there anything that you'd like to leave us with before we start winding down?
Yes, there is, man. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming through. Another episode in the books. We're up to 25. Can't wait till we hit 50. Might have to do a little celebration.
Yes,
but
sir.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. Came up and chilled with us. So Millie, of course, D Hananu, yeah, man, awesome show, man, Mainsy, and yeah, man. Till next week, man. Everybody have a good week.
Absolutely. And Amelia, was there anything you'd like to leave us with before we close down?
Nope. Thank you guys always for supporting all the content from everyone. I know the content creators definitely appreciate it. I can speak, for all of us, and we try to all kind of help each other out to keep growing. And none of us, we'd all still be kind of doing it, but it would be kind of a waste of time if people didn't come in and listen, because we're showing our creativity, we're putting ourselves out there, but it's because we love the fam and we want people to listen. So I gotta thank the crowd the most, man, for coming through, you know, in the bear market where the FUD was just so insane. I don't forget about things like that. People still showed up and listened, and now I'm so happy when I see people who are even too shy to post on the timeline because I thought I was going to say something. Now I'm seeing them post the AR stuff, and that tells me we're in a good place. So shout out to everybody in the crowd.
Yeah, true that. And TRU Media. So D, anything you'd like to leave us with before we shut down?
Yeah, thanks for the space, Oz. Thanks, Doctor, for co-hosting. And yeah, also want to give a shout out to Mahalo since he also stopped up for a little bit. And yeah, congrats, Millie. Really happy you got the your win today. And hope everyone has a good rest of your day, week, whatever it is you got left of Sunday. Until the next time. Yeah, thank you guys.
All right, guys. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So yeah, so like I said, it's been the Oz Show number 25. Big thank you to everyone who's tuning in live at this time of this recording. I do see everybody down there listening there in the background. Yeah, big appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, like Amelie said, please support your chosen content creator, whether that be myself, Doctor, Amelie hosting the X Spaces, TRU Media Group, and just anyone else out there making content. I mean, like, you know, like Amelie said, like, you know, it's just hit the like button, leave a comment from time to time if you feel inclined to do so. If you want to take things a step further and, like, you know, use the sponsor links or donation links or whatever they might have, please use them if you feel inclined to do so. Let's just keep the positivity going. Just keep enjoying this the digital collecting journey. Collect what you love. If you're able to get to any of the in real life meetups, whether that be the one happening in London with myself or Doctor, please make sure you RSVP and definitely consider coming because they are amazing experiences. And just hanging out with other like-minded people is just really, really nice. And just you end up meeting fantastic people and just connecting with others from all over the world. And yeah, I love it. So the community is why I'm here. I'm going to be here for as long as I possibly can. And yeah, just love being part of it all. And yeah, guys, on that note, I'm going to say my good nights, my good evenings, my good mornings, wherever you might be in the world. Please make sure you get over to the Get to the Comics YouTube channel, like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. Make sure you get over to Dr. Strange's channel, All Things Strange, Stack and Slack videos, like, follow, and subscribe. TRU Media Group, exactly the same with them. Make sure you're following all their amazing content, like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, guys, yeah, if you enjoyed the live stream element, please let me know. I think we're going to keep it. We're just going to improve on it and just make it a better experience for everybody. And yeah. It's been a fantastic show. We've covered all sorts of things VeVe, or we're covering drops. And yeah, looking forward to this week. And it's going to be loads of fun. Oh, yeah, TRU Media's got a hand up.
Yeah, hi. Hey, real quick. I just want to say one thing. I enjoy the live stream element. Keep doing the live stream element. Love you all. Bye.
Oh, I was like, these sounds a little different.
So something got a cold.
It's my afternoon voice.
remind me to never talk to her in the afternoon.
Nice one. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to try and get some degree of sleep. But yeah, guys, again, appreciate everybody. Please join me this coming Thursday for a cover watch over on Get to the Comics. Also, please tune in on Get to the Comics for our next live comic book read, which will be Ordained number 2 with another fantastic cast. And yeah, well, wait. So, Trumi, you still got your hand up? You got something else to say, or is you just ghosting?
Oh no, I think I'm just ghosting.
Just ghosting. Excellent. Sorry, I see Raven commenting on YouTube. Man, why do I miss everything? No, Raven, well, the best part is everything's recorded, and it's also recorded on YouTube, so you can catch it on the replay. But guys, big thank you to everybody. Please like, follow, subscribe.
Because you got bird blindness. That's why.
That's it. Because I got bird blindness. Is it a duck? Is it a chicken? I'm not sure. Find out on the on episode 3 of Fangirls, and you'll find out. But all right, guys. So yeah, this has been the Oz Show number 25 with your host, myself, your narrator, presenter, media personality, OzmanKollects. Also, a big thank you to Dr. Strange, my fellow co-host on the Oz Show. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and we will talk more soon.